Sometimes I feel helpless or powerless even to help my own child. I know what his needs are, but right now I can't meet them. The backstory to this is my son has a cow's milk allergy, and therefore the baby formula is making him sick. However, there is no dairy-free formula on the island that I live on, so we're having to wait for family to bring it to us. We've got another 2 weeks until they get here with the next load of dairy-free formula. So in the meantime, my baby is screaming in pain, having tummy ache, not able to go toilet. I know why. I know what he needs, but I'm powerless to help him. It got me thinking about how God must feel when he looks down on us. He knows what we're about to face. He knows what's wrong. He knows what our needs are. But as powerful as he is, he can't just intervene all the time. Why? Because he promised us that we would have the freedom to choose. And sometimes our choices bring poor consequences. Sometimes the choices of others bring poor consequences on us. He promised not only that you could have the freedom to choose, but the person who's about to hurt you could have the freedom to choose too. If he intervened and protected us and our children from every bad thing, we would never have opportunities to learn and grow. If he protected us from every one that could hurt us, we would never understand, appreciate, or develop honest, loving, forgiving relationships. If he fulfilled every one of our needs, we would never develop our skills and talents the way we do. How helpless do you think God feels knowing that? He knows our needs. He sees our poor choices. He sees the poor choices of others. But he also knows that if he intervenes every time in order to protect us and to protect our children and in order to help us and to help those around us, then not only does he take away our opportunities to learn and grow, but more importantly, he would take away our very freedom. Think about that the next time you wonder, why doesn't God just help us? Why doesn't God just stop the bad things happening in the world? Why do I have to go through this pain? Take the time to remember that just as you feel helpless and powerless to help your own children at times, God feels the same way about us. So instead of fighting against him or turning from him, how about you just let him stand with you? Because God can do that for us. He can and will stand with us. We will stand with him as parents and watch over our children and do the best we can. If we are designed in the image of God and we feel the same feelings that God feels, then not only do we feel sorrow for the needs that aren't being met with our children, God feels sorrow too. He is sad that he can't meet all of our needs. You're not forgotten. You're not unloved. But right now he is powerless to help fulfill every single one of your needs. But I'm powerless to help my son. That doesn't mean I don't love him. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be there to comfort him and cuddle him when he needs it. Yes, God probably won't come down in person to cuddle us, but I guarantee if you let him into your life, then he'll be there to comfort you. And together, both of you, as parents, can comfort each other.